Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you haven't worked out by the thumbnail, this is the MPI that we saved from death, and we're in it and we're driving it, and it's a thing, it's a proper car again. So I'll cut back to a bit of footage of where this car has been, because it's been a bit of a journey over the last few years. But oh my god, like, we're on these beautiful roads in Sussex, driving a car that, I will quote, 60-70% of people said this car should be scrapped. This car should not be back on the road. Oh, I'm sorry, it's here and that's the road, so it shows that you can save things if you really want to save them. This car had so many handmade parts on it to save it, it was unreal. And it's weird driving an MPI Mini because they're really light, they're really nimble. It's very different to mine. Mine's quite stiff, quite like, you know, squat on the ground. But wow, what a car! What a car! So, remember to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, comment below what was your favourite repair on this car. Do you think it should have been scrapped? Now it's on the road. We're stopping a bit and we'll have a bit of a look around the car, but it's a really, really nice little thing this to drive. I mean, it's got showing 99,200 miles, so you know, that's had a life, isn't it? The sidewalk's got 90,000 and this has had, you know, it's definitely had a life. So we're driving around in it now, in these beautiful roads. I will just do a few comparisons to my car, because it's, yeah, rightfully so we should. This being a later car, it's got the bigger 13-inch wheels, wider wheels. It's got a different rack, being a Sportspack car, steering rack, so it's slightly different to drive. There's a very different feel to the steering. It's obviously got this big airbag steering wheel, which people don't like, I will admit. I don't know if I'm a massive fan of them. However, it's part of the car. It's actually really nice to hold and drive with. To be fair, the seats are lovely, being a later car. Got a lovely dashboard and stuff in here. But it's very plush for a Mini. The later Minis are quite plush, really. Best way to put it. But as a comparison to mine, mine's got similar nice seats, but it just doesn't feel as comfy as this car. But I have modified mine to change that, so I can't really put a comparison into it. But as we potter in now through this beautiful little village down here, it's so at home. It's so at home, and I'm looking down that front end, which was so difficult to put together and to work with, because it was just so rotten. So just to go through the panels, so we had a full non-genuine front end to put on it, and if you remember, I had to weld it up off the car, then put it on the car. But really the biggest elephant in the room was the scuttle. So I'll try and cut to a bit of footage now of taking the windscreen out, which I don't think any of us knew quite how bad this car was. So the windscreen on this car fell out. There was no bulkhead, no lip where the sorry, cut tight lanes here, but you got a Mini. There was no lip where the windscreen should sit. It was all gone. How it didn't fall out, I don't know. I've never ever seen one that bad. So we've replaced a good 3 inches in places of the bulkhead to even let a new dash rail in, to even let a new steering scuttle steering, you know, screen surround the scuttle panel in. It was ridiculous, and that was at the point when people started saying it's ridiculous, why are you saving that car? So that was the front end. A panels, obviously we put them in, and Then we have gone through to the doors, so both door frames I think were done, both skins were done I think. Seals, floor repairs, loads of stuff like that, a few arch repairs, and then the car went back to have the back end finished, didn't get finished, and came back to us, and it's had a full back end. So this car, all intents and purposes, it's had nearly every panel really. It's had quarter repairs, and yeah, it's a late Mini. Unfortunately, late Minis rot. Mine is no exception to that. Mine's had panels, but this little car is absolutely flying down this road. It's such a fun little thing to drive. It's got loads of power being a later Mini. It's really good fun. Yeah, just let it go. It's got a lovely sound to it, and it pulls really well, and it has every right, guys, to be back on the road. This car, really enjoying it. I saved this car. Like, I didn't paint it. The paintwork's phenomenal on this car. It's got a beautiful paint job. We'll have a look in a sec. But this is good fun. It kind of makes me wish I left my car alone, because a standard Mini just drives really well. But yeah, this is good fun. So as we're here in the middle of nowhere with this beautiful looking car, fresh decals, it's a bit dusty, it's just been to a car show, we've both been there, and I've cut to a bit of footage now of it at its first car show. It is, honestly, it was a crowd pleaser. I can see people looking at it all the time. I'm looking at like things like this, just how nice everything fits, the bonnet gaps considering the front end was so bad, and it really has come together. Right, so first show for Lady the MPI. I'm sure you can agree, it is absolutely stunning. Anyone that's followed this channel along has saw where this car's come from. The last bit we did was the back end, and it's all come together to sit. There's a lovely show, a little local show in Sussex for charity, and look at it, it's like a gem sat here. But yeah, I'm really happy how the panels have come out. It looks absolutely stunning. So if we can remember just how bad this car was, obviously the rings are all gone off it. This was just all gone. All of this was gone. So up to here is new. I think there was a small repair done up there. I can't remember, on one side. All the bulkheads. There's 3 panels here. You've got your scuttle panel, your bulkhead in the middle, and then your dash rail, which obviously your top dash pad sits on. All of that was gone, completely gone. Front end, the doors, I can't believe how nice they fit, how nice they open and close. Like, the gaps are absolutely, it's better than mine. It's really nice. Quarter repairs, seals, floor repairs. Then it's got the proper plastic arches back on, because it's a genuine Sportspack car. It's nicknamed Lady because of the number plate, so people know it, some people know it as Lady. But like this back end as well, from here down, everything, including part of the boot floor, the valance, the closures, everything's been done. It's had a small arch repair in that side, and I think it's had a bit of a repair in the centre of the boot. But yeah, both lower quarters, both door skins. This thing is basically a new car, and I'll be honest, I don't do this for business. This isn't the channel is my business. This is what I like doing. But to help people like this, I only do it for people that I feel like just really deserve it. I love helping people, and to help Pete Mate's dad out with this, it makes me happy, because he's gone to show and he's really enjoying it. He's back out on it, and it's going to live forever long now because it's saved. Get it all cavity waxed, look after it. They baby the cars anyway. They don't go out in the winter really, so it's going to live a good life, looking this good for a long time. What do you think? I'm in awe of it. It's beautiful. It makes me want to redo mine because it's just everywhere you look. The gaps at the door, it is just absolutely spot on. I'm so happy with just the fit and finish of everything. Considering this is a non-genuine front end and it took so much to get it right. The roof as well, don't know if you remember in the videos, it was white obviously, but it had loads of micro blisters in it. It was just weird. I don't know what had gone on with the roof. The gutters were a little bit crusty in places, if I remember rightly. But it's just, look at it. From what we had to what we have now, what a car, what a car. So as we step into the inside, you've got your later Sportspack seats. These are called Monaco seats. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I'm not up on my late minis too much, but I think that's what they're called. Like I say, you got the airbag steering wheel, the nice later wooden dashboard, which I think that's a new one. It looks like a very new dashboard. It's all in there. It is a really lovely looking car. I think the headline is new as well. Newton commercial headliner, proper MPI, like felt feeling one. It's just really nice. It is just such a lovely little car. Like even just how nice that this is finished. I'm proud, okay? Let me be proud. But yeah, what a car, what a car. And I'm so glad it's saved. The problem is when people say it can't be done, I'm hell-bent on proving them wrong, so. What a thing. And little things like brand new number plates, it makes such a difference to a car. It's just freshened it right up. There's loads of little bits still need doing. A few bits in the dashboard aren't working apparently and stuff like that, but I have no doubt that they'll get them fixed and get that sorted. But really, it's alive and it's back on the road, guys. Should we go for a bit more of a drive? So let's go for a bit more of a drive and enjoy this little car. When people say that cars can't be saved, going back to that, it really does depend on how much. Number one, there's a lot of factors, and I've always said this with cars: bank balance, your capital, your funds. Have you got it? How long have you got to do it? That's the second thing. Are you going to rush it? So if your funds aren't maybe there, if you do it over a period of a few years, you can do it. Skills. Now, I truly believe you can do everything. You really can. You've just got to give it a go. You know, bodywork's my thing. I like that a lot more than mechanicals, but I'm learning more and more every day. You guys push me to learn that kind of stuff, and I do believe they're the three main factors that you need to know when you're doing a car. You can do anything. I didn't know how to do any of this stuff, and I'm by no means a professional at all, but you do just get better at it and you learn and stuff like that. So we're pulling out onto the street here. Let's see how she drives. Definitely got some liveliness to it. You know, that's 50 straight away, and it's just happy, really happy. So a little. Oh, the exhaust makes a great crackling sound. No, I don't like late minis, but they do drive really well. So yeah. I'm absolutely honoured this thing's back on the road. I wanted to bring you, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I'd like a snippet of time while I'm down in the south of England. I really wanted to grab it. I wanted to finish the playlist off because it's very important that cars get finished. There's a lot of playlists on my channel where cars have been sold before their time or circumstances have changed, all that kind of stuff. But this isn't. This is like a part of the family for this family that own this car, and I'm glad to have saved a member of the family and the mini and car community, because late minis in general, they're only going up in value. They're going no other direction than up, and this one is a fine example of a late mini now. By no means a perfect example, but a very good example, and a late mini in its current state, it's just a really lovely thing to be around, and it drives really well. What a thing. Yeah, I like it. For the sake of driving, a Mini is one of the best cars you can ever have. I don't care what anyone says. They just make you grin. Just handles, she drives really well. really impressed with it. None of that's down to me. I mean, the body that sits on the subframes, I guess, is down to me, but yeah, really cool little thing. So I want to thank everyone that followed this build, because it is a truly phenomenal little car now. Thank you for everyone that's followed it from the beginning. Thank you for everyone that's just watched this video. It has been a journey, and I'm glad that I've been a part of its life, and I hope it lives forevermore. I'll be honest, if it ever came for sale, I might be interested as well, because it does drive really, really well. But I know it's part of this family. It's going to stay there. It's going to look really good. Remember to check out our sponsors, Minimine, because I know that this car is put together with so many parts from Minimine, and it really has helped this car back on the road by just having parts on the shelf that are ready. So there's a discount code on the screen now for their eBay shop, so go and check them out for 10% off when you spend £15 or more with Minimine. So please go and check them out, because cars like this are being saved, not just because me doing a bit of work, because you guys doing a bit of work, but because good parts companies are out there. So please go and check them out. Everything's in the link description below. While you're there, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. This is going well. I'm enjoying saving cars. Let's get back into this, guys. Catch you next one. See you soon.